So, Nikolai mentioned a secret passage into the castle from the crypt. I think we should investigate that. Also save. I think we looked at this tombstone once before, but let's look at it again.
This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains."
So who figures it out?
The crypt door lock yields to the power of your open spell.
Alright, let's, I guess we can cast Detect Magic, see if anything comes up.
There's quite a bit of magical energy in this room. Magic emanates from the entrance door, the central Grim Reaper statue, and the Borgov family crest on the floor near the stairway.
Alright, this crest is showing up. So, BP, I'm sorry to say. It would be our Kelpie Nixie friend. Do you mean the Rusalka? So, BP, I am sorry to say, we have a color puzzle. Borgov. Blue, orange, red, green, orange, violet.
Spelling out the name Borgov in colors has caused a secret compartment to open in the crest. Inside is a small key which you add to your keyring. The coffin cover is decorated with a bas-relief sculpture of a knight. Searching carefully, you see a small hole that looks like a keyhole in the sculpture.
And you are correct, BP. That is our Rusalka friend's grave.
The small key from the crest opens a lock in the relief. You open the coffin lid to reveal a dark passageway leading deep into the mountainside. After following the dark passage for several minutes, you come out into a castle chamber. The bookcase closes behind you, and there is no obvious way to open it again.
Go ahead and save in slot 2.
That didn't do anything useful.
Open door?
That didn't do...
Can I not open this door? There it is. Let's listen at the door.
All you can hear are distant creaks and groans and the beating of your own heart.
Peer through the keyhole.
You don't see any sign of life or movement beyond the door.
Alright, let's go through.
The door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
Maybe I should have bought a bottle of oil. Listen.
You put your ear up against the door and listen. You don't hear anything.
Look through the keyhole.
You are looking into the castle great hall. The room is eerily lit by flickering flames from a fire, but you can't really make out much else from this angle. The door's rusty hinges give out a squeak as you open it. The family crest of the Borgovs holds a commanding position over the room. This statue depicts a man holding a long staff. Either the boyars had mages among them, or he liked to walk in the mountains. The statue depicts a stately-looking older gentleman. His expression and features give you the impression of great nobility. A huge fireplace provides warmth and light to the great hall. It's a rather ordinary-looking door. It's just an empty closet.
Why is it there?
That looks like a bust of Boyar von Beethoven, the famous warrior composer. This statue depicts a warrior. His visage is proud and noble.
Anything funny in here?
You sense no magic in this area.
Okay.
It's as white as a sheet. Perhaps it's the ghost of some poor benighted soul who fell to his death while trying to take in the laundry. No one seems to be listening. The ghost's only response is a low moan that sends a chill of terror up your spine. You shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind.
Alright, well, bye, ghost. Listen.
You put your ear up against the door and listen. You don't hear anything.
Look through the keyhole.
Peering through the keyhole, you see no threatening activity on the other side of the door.
The Arcade Castle, thank you for the follow. What do we have here?
It's a massive iron safe.
Well, I got just the thing for this. Wait. Wait.
Kablooey! You got the chest open but set off an explosion in the process. The chest was trapped.
Alright, but what did we get?
You take 15 crowns from a pouch in the safe. The safe also contains several papers and some old clothes, but they have deteriorated with age and are worthless. So you leave them.
Alright, we found 15 bucks. And whatever was in there was definitely not damaged by the explosion.
You take 6 kopecks that you find loose in the cabinet. The cabinet is empty, save for a thick coating of dust. The cabinet is empty.
Can we do anything with the painting?
You don't find any safes, secret passages, or other interesting oddities behind the painting. The sprawling castle watches over a lush and prosperous landscape. Obviously a fantasy piece. All you can hear a distant creak. You don't see any sign of life. The door hinges squeak in. put your ear up again. Peering through the keyhole, you see no...
Okay, going through. Oh, we got a couple ways we can go. Well, good adventurers go left.
All you can hear... You don't see any sign of... Door hinges... The cabinet is empty. The cabinet... The cabinet is empty. You find nothing of value.
What about in the bowl plate, whatever that is? Nope. I just clicks the cabinet again.
All you can hear... You don't see any sign of life or movement. The cabinet is empty. The cabinet is empty. The cabinet... The cabinet is empty. The cabinet is empty.
All the cabinets are empty. Except for that one that had a few pennies in it.
All you can hear... You don't see any sign of life or movement. Door hinges...
No, this one takes us back down. Let's not go this way just yet.
All you can hear are distant creaks and groans. You don't see any sign of life or movement. Door hinges...
Current time... Oh, it's getting late. We might not want to be in this castle after dark. Or maybe we do. We do want to actually get back to the inn before it closes tonight, though.
You hear heavy breathing beyond the door. It reminds you of a hibernating bear. Through the keyhole, you can see what appears to be a child's bedroom. A large and dangerous-looking, ape-like creature sits near the door.
Well, let's just save and go on in. Actually, let's knock first.
You politely knock on the door. Fortunately, there's no response.
Alright, going in.
The monster doesn't seem to like you letting light into the room. Maybe you would have better luck at night.
Well, it's almost night. You know what? I have a feeling we're probably going to need something. So we'll just come back and do this another time. When we're better equipped. We did find something interesting, though. We found a kid's room and a big spooky teddy bear.
You put your ear up against the door and listen. Peering through the keyhole, you see no threatening activity. A worn, threadbare rug adds a touch of color to the plain wooden floor. After several minutes spent analyzing this piece of furniture, you reach the brilliant conclusion that it must be a bed. The sprawling castle watch. You don't find any safes. There's nothing hidden under the rug.
Magic?
You sense no magic in this area.
Alright. Guess we're just gonna leave.
Door hinge. Door.
We're just very noisily making our way through the castle. Not even trying to be sneaky.
Door. Door. You shiver as the...
Hello, ghost. We're both going down the stairs. Wait, can I go to the right? Nope. What does that sound? Did I detect magic here?
You sense no magic.
Okay. What if I go to the left? No, I don't think we should be exploring. Let's just get out.
The door hinges squeak.
Okay, we're back here again.
The bookshelves are full of incredibly exciting works, such as 250 years of Boyar ledgers and first-grade writing samples.
Open?
The books all seem to be glued in place. You also can't get the bookshelf to move. If there's a secret passage here, the trigger is somewhere else in the room.
Detect.
You sense no magic in this area.
Oh.
A worn, threadbare rug adds a touch of... There's nothing hidden under the rug.
Okay.
Try
Cheers.
as you might, you can't get the table to spin. It's too heavy, and the legs are too solidly planted. The large, round wooden table is starting to crack from age. There's a fine layer of dust on it.
Open. And to leave, we greet the Reaper.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the door at the top of the stairs opens. You quickly make your escape from the deadly crypt.
And now just a casual stroll back to town. And before we go into town, let's burn off the rest of our mana. Get our lightning bolt up. Make sure that we still have some left in case the town gate is closed, which it probably is at this time. That's good enough. Let's go. What's that leave us with? 35. Plenty for a levitate. And the door is indeed closed. But that's alright. We came prepared.
You hear movement on the other side of the door. After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door.